All right, so glad you could join us on the Weather Network. You're watching Weather AM. We've got tracking storms across the country, but in the East Coast, it's a snow day. So Nathan Coleman joining us. So Nathan, we've heard no school closures in New Brunswick or PEI. Different story in Nova Scotia.
Yes, out here, all schools closed across the province with this system really, impacting that south coast of Nova Scotia, but even as you move across the span of the province. And I'm down here on Agricola Street. This is Monday morning. Should be quite busy out here, but a lot of people staying home, maybe working from home, and with some winds picking up, it's, blowing all from any direction here. So I just had to put my toque on. I don't often wear it, but I need it with this stuff.
Now, with wet snow, it doesn't tend to blow around to the same extent as that dry, powdery snow, but it is harder to clear. How have the roads been so far in your travels? It looks like behind you it's really sticking to that road in particular.
Yeah, it really is, and the plows are going to have a hard time keeping up with this. It was very slow going. It came from Spryfield downtown here to Agricola, and it is difficult to get any traction, and your stoppage time gets reduced, so you don't want to brake suddenly. So if you can wait, the plows will have a hard time keeping up with this because this continues into the afternoon here, so it's just going to keep piling up, and you want to take your time shoveling this as well.
Well, we're about 15 centimeters of snow for Halifax, and much of Nova Scotia is forecast. So, Nathan, I want to ask you, Halifax is a winter city. You've had all kinds of big winter storms, but would you say this one classifies as a bona fide winter storm?
Well, it does this year because we really haven't had that much to deal with this year. It tends to, we say we get 5 to 10 centimeters, it melts away. But this is the first one to really shutter all schools, and the timing of it matters too, because it didn't happen just in the overnight. Clouds can take care of it by the commute time. It's still going, as you can see, with these winds blowing. Marine Atlantic has canceled their ferry crossings, so this is the real deal, I think.
Yeah, I don't need to be persuaded otherwise, Nathan. I can hear that wind and see the snow, so there you go. Much cooler temperatures tomorrow, so that snow is not going to melt. Across Ontario, well above seasonal values, perhaps a few sunny breaks, and then in the south, that will be nice. In the north, some cloud cover. Now, with a very moisture-starved system moving across, could bring a bit of snow on the eastern shores of Lake Superior tonight and overnight. Anywhere from Wyerton to Windsor and Chatham, Kent come tomorrow, but this is light snow. Again, still quite a bit of cloud cover this week, but temperatures will be in, same with Quebec, running above seasonal, although Tuesday will be a little on the cool side around Ottawa, Montreal, Quebec City, but really just closer to seasonal values. Anything but seasonal across the prairies. The storm track to the north, we're getting some very heavy snow up towards the South Klondike Highway, strong winds for the north coast and Haida Gwaii, and more rain for the south coast of BC and the prairies, just keeping the heat on.